Skype play, guys. Play Tom Brady. Wait. No.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, this is the National Football League. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at two different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
They have three tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. They'll be
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, no, why didn't do that? Yikes.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
Well, we've all seen what Tom Brady can do on a football field for a couple of decades now. But how about his most impressive accomplishment? Moving to a different franchise and taking them to a Super Bowl title as well. Not many players can continually stiff-arm Father Time the way that he has.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To Evans on the slant. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's Brady to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Running right, here's Sanders. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Being chased out left. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Try the right side with Howard.
What did I do there?
Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go, Jordan.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. A give to Howard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running with Howard. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. puts him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Again, we see Tom Brady and the Bucs set to take over. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught by Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Well, I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD, because after a couple of seconds in this league, you know those defenders are coming.
And how many times do we talk about complementary football? We usually talk about, does the offense help the defense? Does the defense help the offense? I think in this case, does the quarterback help out his offensive line? You only have a certain amount of time to get rid of the football. They can only do so much. On this play, he took them to the limits.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Brady's throw there complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
We hiding, man. What's up, brother? What's going on?
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
Bucks.
And this returnable for Rager. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been all about the defense. Just a lone field goal in that first half, and as a result, not too much available in terms of highlights. But that's okay. We've got a full half to go. And to bring it your way, let's get back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And the half will begin with a touchback. Out out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. And what I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Brady now on 1st down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete. Bernard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, what the hell?
Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot. They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Now Brady.
Oh.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down now, it's Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
It's all good. Trying to take down these Bucks.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play action. Here's Hurts. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Thanks for letting me know. Let me lower the... Oh, wrong one. Let me lower that a little bit. Paused. Yep, pause your voice very low. How about now? Yo, yo. Can you hear me now? Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Better now. Alright. Let me just lower these real quick. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let me know once I get the other sound on if it's better. What am I going to do? I'll just run it, I guess.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Alright, let's go.
He'll run with Sanders. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Better game audio is so loud though. Well, I mean, should I lower it a little bit more?
Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Got him.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to...
Let's try 35. Lower those speakers. Crowd a little bit. Alright, let's see if that's any better, man. I appreciate that though.
Conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And here I go, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
This is where you
Not
need
just
a
for himself,
quarterback.
but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Kill some of the clock here. Come on, man, do your...
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you
So,
play.
it's still Madden. Oh, damn. Still.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Fast
Oh,
convert by Sanders.
oh,
And
dang.
he'll be out of bounds about a half to
crazy.
a full yard shy of 5.
Damn, that's weird.
62 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
How about that, partner? That's a crazy run, a physical run, an explosive run, and he's inside the 10-yard line now. I don't know if you hand it to him again on this play, but make the defense think that you will.
That's all the commentary and all that stuff. It's like super loud. So
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, God.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Maybe it's just on my headset, dude. It's weird. Yeah.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Sorry about that, man. I'll try to figure out what the heck's going on.
They'll
There it
run.
is.
It's Sanders. And he'll take it.
There we go.
Miles Sanders.
Gotta get it.
6-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
I wonder if it just turned it down because of my
First
headset.
drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time, they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field
At least we
goal.
fixed one thing. All right, Tom Brady drove on last time, so let's see what he's going to do. Wait, what the
It's
heck?
no good.
I just missed. Oh, man. Great. Come on. What's
Now
wrong
he's
with you,
back
man?
out there to boom this one away, maybe
Missing a
with some
field goal now?
frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll just
Man, this
sit
game's
on
already
one
been
as their
36
drive will
minutes.
start at the 25. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And they will be looking to
All
answer
right,
the
come on.
touchdown. Their defense just
Let's
surrendered.
shut this
Still a good
down.
chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Where's Fletch? Ah, no. Messed up.
On 1st down, Brady.
Somebody. No way, bro.
Gronkowski. 30. The 20.
Ah, that's terrible.
Rob Gronkowski, 75 yards. And the Buccaneers have once
Corral?
again taken the lead.
Dude, everybody's getting signed, man. I think Howie's just giving up. I think Howie is just not going to sign anybody, man.
One play, 75
Look at
yards
Godzilla
end zone.
right here. Man, they make Gronk
Tidy, excellent
like
words. How about
Frankenstein or
explosive?
what?
75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it?
Wow.
It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down.
They really executed the way
Tom
that was drawn up on the
killed me
whiteboard.
right now.
Big-time play, big-time result.
I was seeing so that Matt Corral's getting kind of like that might be able to pick him up in the second round.
And the lead is up to 5.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Man, that was horrible.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Come on, let's get some
Taken at the
midfield
goal
here.
line.
Not too bad.
Return as he'll be stopped
Tired of
just
seeing
shy of
someone
the
in
30-yard line.
right? I know, man.
Philadelphia
I'm almost
getting
like
set to take the field. But the bad news
I'm almost
for
not
them, they've
caring
seen
at this
that
point.
cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind.
Yeah, I think he had 2
Good news,
trips
they now
out in
have the
Philly.
opportunity to regain the lead right back.
Weren't they ones that supposedly took him out to dinner or something like that?
Hurts and the Eagles come up
It
here
wasn't
first
Howie,
and
but
10,
somebody.
just shy of the 30.
All right, let's see.
They'll start with a handoff.
Move
to
it, Mulata,
Sanders.
move it.
Give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Come on.
Second and 4.
These boys are ready. Look at them. These boys are red tea.
Back to throw. And here by Richard Rodgers.
Wow.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I seen him wide open, but I had to stop. That's kind of what I was looking
This has
for.
got to be a run, and I know as a
I'll
safety,
take it.
when I saw
I'll
that,
take it.
I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Get. I hate when they push that back.
Might have gotten a yard if that.
That's it, a yard.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Oh no,
and made a
wrong
really
button.
nice play.
Damn it.
And that falls to the ground incomplete.
Gotta get this.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Mikey knees. Sharkville. Let's see.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. Looking right side, it's complete to Watkins. And this won't be
I'm gonna have to
enough.
go
A
for
good
this,
secure
damn it.
tackle, and
I have
they
a
stop
feeling
him a few
CB
yards shy of the
and
46.
Wentz
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Man, a perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off.
Right.
So they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the
no
defense
idea what
stayed in
this man
sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
All right, come on.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Can't believe I'm going for this.
They'll try and throw for it with
No!
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on
damn it.
4th. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
I wanted Goddard to
obviously
turn
that
around
one really
quicker
hurts
than
not
that.
to be able to convert, but this one's not over yet, Charles. Look at the clock, and then also 2 timeouts still left for it.
And if I'm coaching the defense, I think I'm
If
going
I ever
all
need
out. And what I
defensive
mean
step
by
right
that is nothing but pressure packages going at them. I'm going to force them on offense to kind of gamble a little bit.
Oh, I missed it.
I
And
leave
force
openings,
first
right?
down.
You can
Right?
sting me, but how often do they want to do that? They're going to want to run the ball and bleed the clock. I'm going after them, hoping
This
to make
might
a
be
big play.
game.
And in a sense, 3 timeouts with that 2-minute warning limit.
A great note right there because it was the 2 timeouts. They get a 3rd one back. They still have a chance.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, Fletch.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Sauce. Yeah,
3
possible.
yards
Yeah,
in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I don't know if you listened to Philly 500. He was kind of saying, let's get the trade 2 to get him something like that. I'd be okay with the 2, man. As long as this guy is.
Scouting prior to
I
the
just
game,
want
then reading, reacting, and taking the
this
right
guy's
path to the
superstar,
ball
man.
carrier.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
We need someone to set the tone from the beginning. Let the game go, damn it. I was in somewhat control.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Come on, get him. Come on, what?
He's going to be brought
that's
down
not on
by
me.
the face mask. Here comes
That better not be on me.
This is going to get him a first down.
Of course it's me.
Come on, dog.
I said, come on, dog.
Personal foul at this stage.
Oh, man, all that hard work out the window.
Really hard to believe that now that hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Fournette.
What?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock
Everybody else is getting signed.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We'll likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock.
No. Damn, still got it.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final
Getting
time
roasted,
out
guys.
as they stop it here with
Roasted.
a minute 7 remaining.
Alpha male.
And they'll
Oh,
indeed
they're
take
just
a knee.
killing the clock. That's checked up. Todd's like, I don't even have to score. Oh, this is sad.
Brady will take a knee here, and that
Oh,
should just
Brandon,
about do
wow.
it.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off,
Tom has just iced me. He has iced the game.
Bruising affair, low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your
Damn.
world, a little bit of a
Look
work
at
of art.
Sirianni.
You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points,
I'm going to take this one.
that's a job well done.
Well, guys,
really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying
maybe you
game
should
balls,
play Haskins.
But I like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiple so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
No, you can.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
Yeah, Sixers.
NFL.
What time is the game tomorrow, Philly?
With that, we say so long from Philly.
Look at Hurts. I let Hurts down. Look at Brady's completion. Ouch. Oh, man, that's horrible. I know you live in Cali. Yeah. I'm a Bulls fan, but I support the Sixers. But they're disappointing right now. Alright, let me set this game up. It's a 6. Oh, it's at 6. So, East Coast, that's East Coast time. Skip. I think I won the last time. Okay, so 3 o'clock over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. It should be on TV. It's playoffs, right? So I don't have to worry about all that stuff. Yeah, they need to get an early start, early lead in the beginning. They can't take this team lightly. I know Toronto's is good on rebounding, but Doc Rivers got to do something, man. If he blows this, man, I never really liked Doc Rivers at this point. I thought it was just kind of a name that I was stimulating. Let's see. Exhibition, even teams off. There we go. Battle of Pennsylvania going down.
You should play that, Dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Yeah.
Where you build your own team. I have Jalen Hurts as quarterback right now.
You get cards, huh?
Yeah.
Ultimate Legend. Yeah, I'll try that.
Right now I have Jalen Hurts, Najee Harrison,
Bulls okay. For Jordan time, even you.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Yeah, it was the Lakers too. I could have chosen the Lakers. But I just didn't, man. I'm a Dodger fan. I just didn't catch it with the Lakers. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I guess I'm an Eagles fan, so. I did stick with the Dodgers though, because my grandfather took me to Dodger games when I was little.
We'll see Jalen Hurts and the
This is my first game against
taking
my
on
son
Ben
in the new man.
Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, I'm here on this one.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days.
Oh, no. Don't do him like that.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, okay.
Tremendous production in
scared
college
already.
at 2 different universities.
Getting scared,
This is a
people.
guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game.
Make sure you hit that
Remember,
like
he's the son of a
one
coach.
time. Let's see. Gotta keep running.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Not gonna blitz on me right now? Give me a break. All right, let's go.
Here's carry number 1.
Build that wall. Close. Tom was like, what's going on, man? He's like, it's Jalen Hurts.
Run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Yeah, what's going on with that, man?
This is Howard on 2nd down.
Damn.
Get it out to midfield. Looks like they're spotted right in midfield at the 50.
Maybe it's a slow start, but that's not a good sign, man.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down.
I don't know what.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies.
I heard
Stay
the
with
bats
what
are
you
going to warm up.
stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Come on.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was kind of messed up what they did to Kershaw. He could have had a perfect game there, but I think that was kind of BS, man.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Can you turn your voice just a bit? Let's see if I get the mic a little closer. Or I'll talk a little bit louder. Let's see.
Now they'll switch it up here and look.
Whoa! Oh, he got it, yes! Slim Reaper. Devontae? Let me see if I can lower this real quick. Oops. Damn it. What? Oh, okay, cool. Let me just I just lower it a little bit more. That's the master. Maybe lower the master. Let me see. I'll go to 80 or 75. See how this works. Okay. Testing microphone check. First and 10. Steelers want to kill me again? Okay, okay. I see it. I see it. No! Come on! He threw the damn ball. I knew it. Oh, big play Slay in the building. Watch me take out these West, or what is it? West Goody. You're gonna blitz me again? Oh my God, Slade, my son's trying to blitz me again. Let's see. Come on, Jalen. There it is. There it is. There. What the? Ah! All of a sudden, this guy knows how to jump in the air. Oh, come on, come on. All right, come on, come on, come on. This guy's trying to do it again. Oh, no, no, no. He faked me out. Go, Jalen. Go, Jalen. Go, Jalen. Go, Jalen. Nothing. You got nothing. Woo. Karate chop, boy. Ooh. 95. Get off me, son. Oh. All right, I see you.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit.
Yes, sir. And what time is it over there, Slay? It's like 1 in the morning.
Going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
1 in the morning. There it is. No, what the? Oh, wow. Wow.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Get it. What? Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. That's what the hell? Ah. I hear Steelers fans always saying Steelers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The country boys. You should play Haskins, man. Out of respect. Come on. Respect. What are you talking about? Of course he is. Where's Haskins? He's the backup. Coaching. Depth chart. Right there. Wait, hold on. Let me see. What did they put? 63? Why did they give him 63? Well, Rudolph is 62, so, yeah. Respect for my boy Haskins. Oh, I got to pick a play, right? Come on.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Steelers fans are spoiled, man.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins.
Get that! Ah, there you go. Who's that? Barnett. Yeah, that sucks, man. I still can't believe that that's a true story.
After the sack on 1st down, Haskins.
Oh, come on. No. Come on, Nels. Jeez. Who's that? Johnson? Wait, who's Johnson?
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now.
Come on, Fletch. Come on, Fletch.
Off the play fake.
Ooh, nice spin, though. Damn. Oh, Haskins.
And inside the 20 before he's
dang. Hey, those shoes look pretty cool. see those
Now
shoes.
that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a
Cleats, I should
big-time
say.
hit. Well, we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing.
Hey,
But how about the
Haskins
guys in the
moves
press
pretty
box,
fast.
the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline?
Yeah, what the hell's up with that fool? He's trying to act like Snoop Dogg. Can't believe this. Right there! No! Come on! No! What? How did he still get in? Alright, that was one free Christmas present right there. Yeah, I can't believe one of the Cowboys player, he's involved with he caught a murder case. Supposedly, he was involved in the shooting. And they got evidence. They saw his like shirt or something on his chin.
Well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it
I guess
resulted
he
in a
might rap or
touchdown.
something.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
What's his MC? What's his nickname?
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
I forgot what his nickname is.
So that drive
He has a nickname.
plays, and it ends with a
Let me know
Pittsburgh
if you know,
touchdown.
Philly. Because I think he raps.
Boswell now to kick it
Oh,
away after the
Bossman
touchdown.
Fat. Yeah, that's the dude. Bossman Fat. So,
From a yard or two deep,
Bossman
here
Fat
comes the
trying to be in the
return.
game
He'll be out of
and play
bounds
for the
across
Cowboys at the
25.
same time. Yeah, Bossman Fat.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And he had to be pleased at the start of the last
All right,
drive.
all
The
right,
offense
we're
was
down,
moving,
we're
but
down.
certainly not pleased at the end result, an interception.
Down, but we're not out. Look at that. Pave it. Woo! Get off him, son. Get off, man. Look at Devontae chirping over there.
Doing everything right, but not getting the result that you need. That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just
Meat
go
and
right
potatoes.
at 'em and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Eluding the pressure right.
Get that, yeah.
This is
There you
Smith
go.
around.
Slim Shady, Slim Reaper. Only know because Mark Holmes, I hate the Cowboys because Mark Holmes is good. Yeah. For some reason, I'm not getting any notifications from Mark Holmes on my YouTube channel or on my YouTube, whatever.
After one, 7-0.
Sometimes it just does that, like it won't let you you see people you subscribe to.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give
There
right
it is.
side.
Oh, what?
Sanders.
Ooh,
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You didn't see that? Right in the face.
You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandoned.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Oh, what the? Whoa. Easy, big guys. Easy. Why you trying to kill him, brother? Oh, my gosh.
Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your
Ah,
medicine, as they say, right? Just pull
who's
it
that?
down, take off,
Hayward.
and go. Don't make something
He's a big
worse than what
boy.
it was.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That's right. Oh, caught Pizzle? What the heck? When was that? Today? Gotta see that. I get.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, what?
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, yeah. Throw that mug away.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll
Oh, my God. I would have lost forever yards on that.
It's time for a quick quarterback run coming up.
Saying unrealistic things. And
after the field.
pretty much I was right almost with everything that I said. But he has to come with reality.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud.
They should be way better than what they were.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Daniel Jones, I mean,
At the 20.
I don't know what there is to say about Daniel Jones.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second
Yeah, a lot
offensive
to.
possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Second and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Sorry if the stream got
Haskins
messed
to
up
throw
right there.
it.
No, I got
Sliding out of the pocket.
Back to you.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right
Dang.
side. And that will be
Daniel
incomplete.
Jones or something.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
You watch Mad Dog too?
Defensively here at the outset of this drive,
You can pause. Make sure this streams. This is not my Wi-Fi.
a couple of incomplete passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Let's go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back.
Does Mad Dog like Daniel Jones? Or Mad
Here's
Dog?
Haskins to throw.
I said Mad Dog.
Flush to his right.
What the
It's
heck?
incomplete. Took a shot,
You
couldn't
didn't call
connect.
pass.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Oh shoot. Oh
The
damn.
punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here comes Rager.
Rager.
It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know. You like Sneaky G? I'm cool with Sneaky G. He's
And
pretty
last
cool.
time able to get 3.
Yeah, he
They
does.
wanted
I love
6,
when
but they
Eagles won
wanted
the
something.
Super
They
Bowl
mustered something out of the
and he
drive.
did his rant. That was
They'll
awesome.
take it. Just, I
Instead
like
of
the
like
way
his
you
most watched
described it.
video.
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on
Damn
the
it.
field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be down for 6. And he'll toss this one in.
Sirianni with his hair.
No options. He throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force
Yeah,
another one
that
to
was
go
funny.
awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end.
Yeah,
Pass
it's all
rush,
bad.
they've been able to get home.
Eagles are making
And
them
they're taking
famous.
the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. I'm trying to sing.
93's the mic.
To throw on 2nd and
Oh
10.
damn! How did?
Hurts.
Wow.
3rd down just got a lot
Wow, who is
tougher.
that?
Will officially go as a loss of
Damn,
7.
he's freaking got the power right now. The Power Ranger right here with his little power. I seen that. Killed. Who was that he killed? Was that Kelsey? Did he kill Kelsey? Jesus. Oh wow. It's gonna take a miracle here. Hayward's on fire.
I'm about to take you to school. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
He's an X Factor. Alright, there's no chance this is gonna happen, but oh my god, are you kidding me?
The Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is
Jeez.
his 3rd sack of the
Come on,
afternoon.
O-line.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7
I didn't even get to
defensively,
see if I could
they
have
had
cleared
their
it.
way with
I was
this
trying to give it to
offensive line.
Devontae.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls.
Look at
We've got to
Miles.
start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance.
Yeah, they're
they
gonna
gotta
do
get the ball in
something.
his hands a lot quicker.
They are holding a grudge against us.
Here's
Definitely.
Aaron Sipos now. Ray McLeod deep for Pittsburgh. This is fielded at the 27.
Damn.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And
I'm more
the Steelers are
worried
on
about
offense here,
what the hell
1st and
Howie's
10.
gonna do.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out.
I'm
on
gonna
the
be there in the
field.
draft,
The
so
crowd may be losing just a little bit of the
I hope
edge
that
after
when they announce a
back-to-back
player,
punts.
it's somebody
They
I
want
don't
some big
know.
plays. They want to see some
I don't
offense. They
want
want
them to
to see
say
somebody
that.
break away, whether it's
Oh,
through the air
damn,
or
did you
on
see
the
it?
ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head
You,
coach
Fletcher
can
Cox
hang
is
in
mad
there
now,
and not
dude.
try and force something
So
that
you
can
want to
put
do
your
that to
team
my
in some
quarterback? Come on, let me get my X Factor. Get his X Factor. Get his X Factor. Ah, man, that's all you can do right now. Haskins.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Screw the Giants. Yeah, that's true.
First half, 7-3, our score.
7-3. 7-3.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. Haskins on third down.
Drop that. What?
And this pass broken up.
What was that?
The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
You getting greedy? He's getting greedy, guys. He's getting greedy.
Any defense, you never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Nah, I knew that. Oh, man.
He's got the first down yardage as he brings us up to the 47.
How lucky can you get?
Now Haskins. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Nope. Not today. What was that, Claypool? I wonder if the NFL will have a tribute for Haskins. They better. They have to, man. You gotta open it up with that.
You gotta play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what?
Oh, shoot.
They took a shot.
What?
How are you gonna win it? And in this case, they managed to get it.
You could have got that, dude. Was that Nelson? Nelson went to the Colts. McLeod to the Colts. And Gilmore to the...
From the gun, Haskins on third down. Eluding the pressure right. Completing it to the right side.
What the? Did you see the ball? It just like went down.
Himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Oh,
He
God.
was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
Yeah, there we go. Getting greedy before.
Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of
55 seconds.
I don't think you have much of a problem.
Oh, you see that?
No, not at all. I think it's
That was like a freaking curveball.
exact right play, because
Ooh, damn. You gotta shut my Sanders down.
to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line, that's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Coach Dante in the building.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7.
Man, Coach staying up late, man. What time is it in Texas? It's 1 o'clock over there right now. What you doing right now, Coach?
And they line up
Watching
now
the
for what will likely
Birdman
be the last
trying to
play
take
of
down
the
these
first
Steelers. Oh, dang, I didn't look at the time. What the hell? Ah! Do I get the ball back? Do I? Let's see. Let me see these sorry stats real quick.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone.
11 passing yards. Wow. Well, you can tell what I'm doing running.
Halftime report. All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one is...
Oh, man. What? Oh, damn. Yeah, defense again. Let's go.
The Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
McLeod. What the? Oh, what an idiot. What did he do? I was trying to...
I'm not sure what this is about.
You're probably going to wake up at 11 then, man. I got to wake up a little early tomorrow. So. I'm supposed to be an early bird, too. I'm supposed to wake up at 4 in the morning.
A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Haskins will throw.
Get it.
His right.
Catch the ball, bro. Come on. That's a pick right there.
Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. second and 10. Haskins. Harris has it over the middle.
What's wrong?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah, maybe we could do a remix. Go Birds!
Looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first
Yeah,
down.
I was hearing about that. Someone was saying, why is
You
this
assign a man to him and try and cover
Let's
him
go.
before he gets going.
It's like baseball
Haskins
champ.
looking to throw on first down. Flushed out right.
Oh, I didn't think that was going to work like that.
Bring it!
What the heck? He talks back. He said, bring it, bring it. Oh, man.
Pittsburgh.
Damn.
Najee Harris. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
That's a running back, too.
Right out of the locker room and score here in the
I was trying to
opening
jump. He
minutes
didn't
of
do
the
it,
third
dude. I was going to spike it like that dude
As he
just
was
did that
shuffling
last
right
time.
out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes
all
down
right,
there
it's
the
all right.
whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to
I'll let,
right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of
Haskins.
times you see him, eyes will drop, ball
Are you gonna go
gets
for
tucked,
2
he takes
point?
off, becomes a running back.
All
But as you
right,
noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
There you
And
go.
he's going to be taken. That's a sack. For two. Make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
Madden's always trying to outthink themselves
For your
sometimes.
receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line. Rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open
need to
up
get-
better avenues for people.
I'm gonna get a better
And now
mic
there's
and all
just
that
nowhere to
stuff
go with the ball, and they end up getting sacked.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Yeah, you know what? One time I was
So here are the
watching,
Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the
it was on
second
my
half.
phone. You can watch the
And
games
Charles, they're
or
certainly
something
still
like
right
that.
in this game, but they
And
need that
it was
offense
like
to wake
behind
up
the
and in a
scenes
hurry.
Yeah, I
of
like the
all
way you put it. They
what
certainly
they do
did
in
seem to
Philly,
sleepwalk
like
a bit
off
in the
there. It was
first
pretty
half.
cool.
Now that their defense has
Watching
done its
that.
job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And this will be
What the heck? What am I? Oh my
physical
god.
play on the football
blind,
there, and it's
bro.
second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game.
That was a
Make
nice
people
run.
miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He was trying to kill me.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left.
Damn. Come on, he was holding him, bro.
He's brought down. Alex Highsmith.
I don't know why
Coming
Jalen
in
was
hard
running
that
like a
time on
snail
the
right
blitz,
now.
And he gets him down. It's a loss
tired.
of 4.
Oh, whoops. I
Now
just
hold
timed
everything
my
here. We're going to get a
I was gonna
timeout
hit the
by the
start.
offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Damn it.
And the pressure gets to him again. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down.
So one quick easy analysis about why they've struggled so
The
far.
actual
They keep
the
putting
championship
themselves in
game?
third
Yeah,
down
well, there's only
situations.
one.
They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section.
Is it on
while
video or
maybe
something?
A little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive
watch
grades will
it
be
on,
handed out thus far.
See it on
Need
YouTube.
something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Oh, how do you miss? Dang it.
A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return.
Something needs to happen here.
As they take over. Here again comes Dwayne Haskins and company. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you.
I know sometimes maybe did you check if he's tired or something? Because mine was doing it too. Jalen was like,
That's what he's done here in this one so far. On second and 9. Haskins. It's brought in by Harris.
What the? Why did he got stuck in mud?
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
Look at this. He gets stuck in here.
Bring up the third down.
It's like 2 plays behind.
Now it's Haskins. Eluding the pressure right.
What the? He touched him?
He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat
I don't know
of
what the
training
heck's
camp,
going on with this
or
team
give this
today.
play, excellent pursuit, force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Dang. I thought I was going to get flagged.
A deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Wow.
Dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
You're starting the third now.
Defensively, you're
It
over
just
there trying to
ended.
catch your breath and try
What
not
the
to show
heck?
the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at
What the
least
heck just
a long
happened?
field goal situation.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts got him in, complete. This is Richard Rodgers.
Richie Rich.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Throwing is Hurts. Out to his left. He'll be stopped at
Malata? No. Not
Malata.
Malata. No. Not my brother from down under. It's showing first down for the Eagles now. It's weird. What the
First and
hell?
goal, and they got to be thinking a
Now
chance to
second.
get right back into this football game.
Right now it's first and goal on me.
They'll run with Sanders.
Oh.
He stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
What the
just want to
hell?
stay for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain. That's a nice job there
muscle
because
cramps?
you got to
You good, Malata.
when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
That's me. That's me. What you got? Nothing. 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 Boy. Boy. Fly, Eagles, fly. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Just give me one pick. Give me a pick 6.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. Here again
Yeah, he was.
Dwayne Haskins and company.
Did you watch? Do you actually watch that show, or you just knew because it was
in the first quarter,
on
good
Twitter?
second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it
4
over,
yards still, damn.
just doing all the right things.
Yeah, I want to Jordan Malata
confidence in the
jersey.
team.
Has been a good leadership and a good distributor.
my favorite.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Now it's Haskins rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Haskins. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught.
Why let him wide open like that? Come on,
What a
man.
job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
That's terrible.
Big connection on that one. 35 yards.
And our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Fletch, the ball was right there for you to intercept it, dude.
And that'll make it a second down.
3rd and 6. What the heck? Wow, this screen is tripping right now.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth.
God, man.
For this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Haskins on first down.
Thing is
They'll buy
tripping.
some time right.
Ooh, that dude blocked me.
Zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. Perfect timing. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one.
Let's go.
That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
I'm going to get things fixed up, man. I just started doing this stuff, so I got more things to come. I'm going to get a nice mic, nice setup.
He's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
And not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Now left side on the swing pass.
There we go. There we go.
40 down at the 39.
All right, MC. Thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate you.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone tried to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed.
And he can't get out of it. He's taken down.
Damn it.
Cameron Hayward. Who else? He's in there for his
I seen the break, too, right now.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? Well, let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock down.
Oh, what up, Jadis?
And bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Watch the curve.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's going to go straight down the turn.
Oh, dang, man. All right, man. Defense got to step it up one more time. One more time. That did not work. That did not work, people.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense.
It's going down to the wire.
And they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if
Wait,
they pick up the
no,
rest of the
wait,
team.
no. I hit the quarterback? Oh, what?
Oh, man. Can't do that.
Trailing in the 4th. this close of a game, that's a penalty.
They had touched that little baby. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Can't wait until football starts. Yeah, yes, sir. Man, me either.
Set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Flushed out right.
Yep.
Completion here to Claypool.
No!
Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool, 30 yards. And the Steelers
Man,
able to strike quickly to
this is
add on
not
to
going
their
down
lead.
like that.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one.
Touchdown and a field goal? I don't know, man.
Because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
It's quite the run. And he is not
he's
going
fighting.
to be able to break free as they wrap
Fighting,
it
fighting,
up
fighting.
at the line of scrimmage, and the try for 2 is going to come up empty. And up 2 scores late, no clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't
Jalen?
feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it is incomplete. Good position.
He dropped that?
Downfield to
Damn it.
break that one up. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary.
I don't know if that was a pick or he dropped it.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Let the man die, man. You threw him down.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards aggravation.
It's got to be quick.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And quickly finding Rager. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Being chased out left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard
Tired,
line.
dude.
Devin Bush in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Come on.
That's
ridiculous.
Possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
A touchback? A touchback? Oh, yeah.
We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick.
What up, further AM? Give me that energy right now. I just screwed up, but it might have a chance again.
In the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They've got not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
No! Touchdown, yes. There we go. Further AM. Let's go.
Things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-7 kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come over.
On the other side, get that hand steam.
No doubt about it.
One more chance.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Give me one more. Can you give me one more pick? One chance. Just one more pick. Just one
defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Where you guys at? Where you guys at? Come on, man.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Jason Kelsey.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Haskins to throw.
Oh! That's my final timeout. Oh, oh
damn. Their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. Here we go with Haskins sliding out of the pocket.
Ah, they got stuck, bro.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
They were stuck in mud. They couldn't go anywhere.
That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Ah, you're scared? Ah, he's scared, guys.
Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically.
He's scared.
But it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway. And now
he got scared, guys.
And really could have used
got lucky too.
Here in the 4th. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talked
all right,
so
guys,
I'm
going to end the stream. Shout out to everybody that was in there today.
They didn't turn the ball over at all.
Flag was flag. Catch you guys later.
They look like a
Jaden's
smooth
like, get that out of my
operation,
face.
because you look at every facet of the game,